What's up, guys? Nepenthes here, and welcome back. Give me that 3-4-1-2, baby, to another 194 foot draft attempt. Oof, the choices. I think I'm going to go for Ronaldinho here, just because he can play at centre mid as well, which gives good links. Welcome back to the channel and to the video, guys. Unbelievable support. Again, I know I keep talking about it. I'm acting like I'm like some brand new, content creator, or something, but I'm just super grateful. You guys have just blown my mind. I thought it was going to take a good couple of years to kind of grow an audience to this channel, a dedicated audience. You guys are just here like that. So thank you very much. I do appreciate it. And long may it continue. But for today, the aim, boo, bitch, I'm a ghost, is to get a 194. Obviously is going to help with that because he's like French and like pretty and that. Why now? So this is why I think the 3-4-1-2 is actually very good. I know there's some really high rated wingers, but I also think there's a lot more non-high rated wingers. But for centre mids, there's a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch of very high rated centre mids. Not that I'm going to get them, but you know. Chilwell, please. Ben Chilwell. Yep. Nope. We'll take Robertson, strong links Wijnaldum, and then Van Dijk or Cannavaro, either one. Boom. Ooh. Davinson Sanchez. Now, Keelan is a 96, but Davinson Sanchez fits in the team there. And it's 95 rated, and that's 2 Path to Glory cards. And then a Fernandinho. You know what I mean? In at right back. This João Cancelo does pop a lot. He strong links Fernandinho, which is very nice indeed. And then in goal, I don't want to take an 86, but I do know that I need the chemistry. Let's switch those two around as well, and that's why I wanted Ronaldinho. He just gives that little bit extra protection for chemistry. Next goalkeeper is going to be Benitez. Next defender, Wagner just doesn't really work, but is the highest rated, so we'll take him. Our backline's actually all right. We need to improve Tolisso, Hughes, Giroud, De Gea, and Fernandinho, and Robertson. So we've actually got a lot of upgrading to get in here. And we're not going to do it with these guys. 85 Kyle Walker, not really good enough for us. We'll take Skriniar just for that rating on the bench. Jordan doesn't really help out either, so never mind. Scott McTominay is a bit of an upgrade. You don't mind it too much. That and do that. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's all right. That's all right. I guess Bo onto some chem. Not bad. We can put Tolisso back in there as well, but I assume we're going to upgrade that position as well. I'm going to take Edouard here and put him up next to Giroud. I ultimately, obviously, would like to get Giroud off of the squad, but we are on 100 chemistry. It is 88 rated. We're looking okay. Ben Yedder has to come in. It's not ideal for chemistry, but he's 93 rated over over a 79 rated. We've got some real big improvements still to make here with only 5 picks left. Ooh, Trent. Trent at right back, Wijnaldum at right centre mid, Ronaldinho at cam, I think is perfect. Trent at right back, Wijnaldum right centre mid, Ronaldinho at cam. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. And then we might be able to put João Cancelo into the team. We're only on 189 right now, unfortunately. We'll go with Bruno Fernandes. That's a big upgrade into that midfield. And we'll swap those two around again and get that 100 chemistry back. We'll pop Tolisso onto the bench. We're still only at 189. Man. What are we going to see here? Jordi Alba, 93. We've got to take him. Have we got any Spanish players to link to him? No. So we'll just throw him on the bench. We're now a 190. Not ideal, really. Ooh, Mohamed Salah, 91 rated onto the bench. Yeah, this just hasn't, unfortunately, been, like, too great. This is actually a good draft. Like, if we were playing the drafts, this would be a good one to play. There's some... It's just a real nice team. It's a 191 in the end as well. And I wonder if we put João Cancelo instead of Fernandinho. Nope, still just a 191. So, first draft, guys, 191. Not the worst in the world. Let's get into attempt number 2 and see how we do. All right, guys, into... oh, I do want to use a draft token. Into draft number 2. I might go back for a winger formation if I can. If we get something. Or maybe we should take something completely unique. 3-4-1-2 could be a good shout. 3-4-2-1 could be a good shout. 2 strikers and a cam. I quite like. Let's try the 3-4-1-2. Let's try this. Again, I know we're missing out on potential big fullbacks. Oh, that Gnabry. I know Kaka and Drogba are there. But do you know how rare it is to get a super high rated left mid? And I know they're icons as well. But there are so many higher rated cams and strikers than Drogba and Kaka that we're going to take Serge Gnabry. And then we're going to get 98 Lewandowski. Boom. 90 a card. Basically the same. Basically the same. Into the next striker slot. And what is actually quite good. Oh, yeah. See, I'm going to take that 92 lower. What is good is we passed on a 92 Drogba. We're going to get a 92 rated. And we got a 90 rated anyway. We passed on a 92 Kaka. Boom. 90. All right. 98 Maradona. Bang. Just up there for thinking. Down there for dancing. That's all you got to say. That's all you got to say. Yeah, we'll take Luka Modric. Only soft links at the moment. Go on, give us another icon. Ooh, Gundogan gives Gnabry full chem. Kimmich also gives Gnabry full chem, but is a little bit lower rated. And so we're going to take the German. We're going to swap those bad boys around. Let's see what we get as our first centre-back. Pepe is a Portugueser. Otamendi is actually a good shout because we can put Maradona in at centre mid if we need to. And in at right mid. Yeah, Tal works. Gives full chemistry to Icardi, which is nice. In at the first centre back role. Ooh, the Real Madrid David Alaba, which strong links Luka Modric. It just makes the most sense, doesn't it? There, it just makes the most sense. Go on, give us a big Ramos. Support strong links Gundogan. Alaba strong links Modric. Modric is the weakest link all around, so we'll take Laporte for that Gundogan link, getting him on full chem. I don't even know who to go with here. We're just going to go Consigli. So the rating's okay, even though it's actually pretty poor. We haven't got too many super high rated cards. You know, oh dear. Swallow. Here we go. Go on, big defender icon. Thank you. Oh yes, Carlos Alberto just has to come. He gives us a +5 that side and a +5 that side. +8 that side. How about that? It's alright, we lose a little bit of chemistry on Gundogan, but we gain a little bit of chemistry on Modric. Just a shame that the centre-backs don't link to the right... Sorry, the centre-mids don't link to the right centre-backs. Now, Jose Font is good for it. Get him in there instead of him. Put these two around. Now we're just one link away with regards to Font. Now I wonder if we put... there. Yes, it's Modric again that's the problem. Just not getting any links to him. Kostic it shall be. Come on, let's get some big midfielders here. Goretzka at centre mid is a great shout. I know he's not the highest rated, but Susek is only 87. Gomez is only 86, and Goretzka just polishes off all of the chemistry. Well, not all of it, but gets up to 94 there. And Font's still on 7 for that link with Atal. We'll take Bathketh in there. Come on, EA. A couple of big players here now. It's just not happening. The bench has let us down. This formation definitely isn't Insigne. Isn't the one for us. Get the Italian, but he's not going to make much of a difference, unfortunately. We get ourselves Sadio Mane as well. He can go onto the bench. He also isn't really going to make much of a difference. Going to struggle to get the chemistry here as well, unless we get another icon. Ooh. Well, Raheem Sterling just doesn't work for us. Neymar does. He really does. Put him over there, and then we just swap all of this around. Put Font over there. Not like ideal, but Neymar's on 9. But the only problems we've got is Gnabry on 6, Carlos Alberto on 6, Laporte on 7. Yeah, that's a shame. That is a shame. We've actually got a good rating here now that we've got that 99 Neymar, but it's just going to make no difference. Yeah, it's going to make no difference. It's a 92 rated. It might be a 93 rated by the end of it. I probably could squeeze a little bit more chemistry out of this team somewhere, somehow. But I'm not fussing over it. We're not going to get a 192 out of this. And so I'll see you guys in for the third and final draft. All right, guys, into draft number 3. Can we get a 4-3-3 this time? No, we don't again. I really don't want to go with the 5-3-2. I just don't think that's going to work. We went with the 4-3-1-2 last time. Let's go with the 3-4-1-2. Let's go with the 3-4-2-1 this time and see what differences we get by having the wingers instead. Now that's tricky. Best is good because he can go right forward and right mid. Figo can only go right mid. Right forward, he loses too much chemistry. Cavani is super high rated at 95, but Manchester United don't have good wingers to link to him, so I would have to get icons. So I think we're going to start with 94 George Best in at that right wing spot. Go on, Garrincha. No, Mohamed Salah it will be. And we had a 95 Cavani here, and instead we get a 94 Lewandowski. So the rating overall there, not too bad. In at the first left wing spot, I'm not going to touch that Vinicius Jr. because he's got a way better card out there. This hasn't started off good, I won't lie. Go on, big cards. Big cards. Yes. Hakuna Matata. It means no worries. We get Dembele over there to give him a little bit more chemistry. I'm going to take Valverde here as well. Just because we've got a little bit of a La Liga setup going on. Would have been nicer if it was one of his better cards. We'll go Marcus Rashford, or we'll go Leroy Sané. No, we've got to go Marcus Rashford. Got to take that 90 rated. And we just need to carry it on from here, please, EA. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Eder Militao. Strong links Valverde. Go on, icon. Would love it. Would love it. Van Dijk's okay, though. Soft links Rashford. Big chemistry boost there. Eder Militao gets a strong link. Gives Valverde 10 chem. Hakuna Matata just 1 link off. Mohamed Salah now. Yeah, Mohamed Salah can go right wing, right mid. Best can go up to there. And then the 2 centre-backs can swap around. And even though Rashford loses out, that's just very good for the team. And that's very good for the team. Boom. Oh, man. And now if we swap those 2 around, we get a teeny tiny little bit more chemistry just because Zagadou gets up to 7. I doubt he's going to still be in the team. So Alisson's all right. Van Dijk's all right. Militao, brilliant. Zagadou needs to go. Salah's all right. Acuna is brilliant. Valverde and Dembele, if possible, need to go. Best and Lewa are all right. And Rashford's all right. So this is a nice draft so far. We just need to get a little bit more chemistry and a few more of those super high rated cards. So we'll take Ter Stegen just to start with for that high rating. This is where it's going to be make or break pretty much. We're either going to get the defenders that we need, or it's going to be a bust. I am tempted to take Gabriel Paulista. Does get perfect chemistry in there. He's not the highest rated, but only by 1. He gives us a big chemistry boost, which is obviously very nice, and a decent rating boost. Next up, this doesn't matter. Pereira can just get shoved in there. Go on, big icon. Big icon. Oh, Patrick Vieira. Vieira. Oh. He actually gets 7 chemistry going there. Is good. We're 90 rated with 3 super low players on the bench. Oh, yes. Big Romelu Lukaku. That is a mad upgrade. This could be interesting. Here, guys. Ooh, do I take Jordi Alba and put him at left mid and then Dembele at left wing and then Vieira in? Lukaku would lose a little bit of chemistry. Or do I take Areola, who doesn't get in? I've got to take Alba here. I just think Alba actually has some potential. There we go. Hakuna is out, unfortunately. Oh, no, there we go. Valverde, boom. Oh, yes. We're at 191. We have got an extremely low-rated bench to improve upon. Extremely low-rated. And we've still got Dembele, Gabriel Paulista, and Jordi Alba in the team. But this has got some real legs here, guys. Okay, we'll take Insigne. Shove him on. Is that a 9-2? No, unfortunately not. I'll be surprised if we don't go up to at least a 9-2, maybe even a 9-3. Casemiro, very nice. Ooh, do we get chemistry with him here? Not quite, but it's not bad. Still not a 9-2. That's very surprising. Like, genuinely, I thought that would have taken us up to a 1-9-2. Pick number 3. We'll take that Paul Pogba there. Could get Pogba on full chem instead of Jordi Alba. Doing that. Then put Jordi Alba on the bench. That's the 1-9-2. And now possibly putting Casemiro in here to get Paulista off the actual starting lineup. We would need manager would be quite tough. Right now, there's no manager that would work for us to get us to 100 chem. So Yazabal can come on in. All right, we've got to take Pogba back out. Jordi Alba back in. Get Casemiro out. And get Paulista back in. That gets Dembele off the team then, which is a nice little upgrade. We might finish on a 1-9-3 here, guys, if we get something big, which we're just not going to. That was a nice draft. That's just unlucky, if anything. A 1-9-2 in there, guys. We have got 2 98s and a 96. But Valverde, I think, is the one that's just done us. I think we're super close. We might even go up to a 9-3 by putting him in there. No. But there you go. So 1-9-2 for the last draft, guys. Not a bad effort. I was hoping that today would be the day that we'd get the 1-9-3. Or sorry, the 1-9-4. But we're a little bit far off of that. So, yeah, not for us today. Thanks very much for watching. And I'll see you next time. I'm out. Peace.